B.Y.C. Crochet, Brenda's Yarny Cave. This is where everything happens. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to hang out with me. I know I haven't been on for a little bit. Been really busy looking for work. So I will give you guys a little update as to what's happening in my life, and I'll give you an update about some things on some things that I'm working on. But how about we start with a little bit of positivity? And today I picked this one, and the title is Anger is Too Heavy a Burden. And let me silence my telefono because, of course, as we all know, the moment the record button gets hit, here come everything else. So let me mute this and mute that. So, anger is too heavy of a burden. Let's see what it says. I picked it. I like the title, but I haven't read the whole thing. So let's see. It's going to be new for you and me. Anger is a heavy burden that will wear you down and keep you from seeing better days ahead. Holding on to anger is too difficult, and carrying it will not make you happier. Create change where you can and correct whichever wrongs you are able to. But then release the anger and instead choose contentment, peace of mind, and hope for the future. I like that. You know, I recently got terminated. They laid me off basically because they eliminated my position and my job. And you know, I could be sour by the whole thing, but truth be told is that I'm not. I think, as I mentioned before, if those of you who are new and you haven't heard it, the way that I see it is that sometimes you get too comfortable in a place, and maybe God gives you a little nudge to kind of get you moving and get you in a place where maybe you've served your purpose there, and now it's time for you to be a blessing elsewhere. And that's how I'm seeing it. So I got laid off on April 14th, and since then I've been applying. I've had several interviews. I have some potential opportunities I'm hoping in a few places, and so we're just waiting to see what actually materializes. You know, I basically am leaving it in God's hands. Wherever I'm meant to be, I will be. So, but like I mentioned before, you know, yeah, I'm blessed that, you know, my husband and I, we do have a business, and so and our expenses are not many, so we have been able to manage thus far. So with that said, you know, we just keep plugging along, having faith that God's going to put me right where he needs me, right where he wants me, and right where I'm going to make the most positive impact. That's what I hope for. So this morning, I did put a little short because this morning I actually went to the post office early in the morning. Maybe too early because I think I got stuck in a little bit of morning rush hour. And I really should have waited a little bit longer, but I didn't want to. The weather here in Florida, if you're familiar with what's happening around the nation, the weather here in Florida has been kind of crazy the last couple of days. So I wanted to get out, get that done, and come back home. I'm trying to avoid from leaving the house for spending gas, or, you know, whenever you leave the house, you end up spending money. So I've been trying to kind of stay put at home, not go out, because I don't want to have to buy food out in the street. I don't want to waste gas that I don't need to waste. So trying to watch my pennies and trying to making sure that we, you know, are saving wherever we can. So I figured, let me just go really quick in the morning, check my P.O.Box to see if anything has come in, and drop off the boxes at the post office. The post office where I go has this huge drop-off box, so packages are large. You can still drop them off even if the office is not yet open. So that's what I did. I went ahead and dropped off 3 blocking boards and checked my P.O. box. I didn't have anything there. Then came back home and drank my coffee and kind of got settled, and so now it's past noon and I'm here with you guys. So chatted with some of my friends who are keeping me, you know, keeping me up to date to what's happening in the hotel that I used to work at, and you know, I really don't have, it's not that I don't care, it's just that, you know, that to me, I see it like a chapter that is closed and I'm ready to move on. And although I would love to hear that everything's going wonderful and things are great for everybody there, I'm not sure that's the case. So, but I really hope that whatever is happening there, they get themselves all squared away, and things continue to or start moving in a positive direction. So I just hope the best for them, all the success in the world, and yeah, that's all I can say. But truly, I just feel it. I just feel like there's no pro or con in reference to it. I just see it as a chapter of my life that is closed, and now I'm just waiting for God to show me where my next chapter will be, and that's where I'm at. So in one of my last videos, I showed you all the blocking boards that we had available. Well, those all got claimed, and as I mentioned, I shipped those out this morning. I only have one available in case you want one now, and you don't want to wait for it to be made. It's this one that says got yarn. It is natural wood color. This is the final finish. It does say got yarn, and it's got all the holes, and it is, just in case you see these lines, these are lines that are on in the wood itself. It's not, they're not stained or damaged. It's just, that's just the color of the wood. You know, wood is not a perfect thing, so all these little stains in here, these are all just part of the way the wood is. So if you're interested in this, shoot me an email. My email is still the old channel name, Brenda the Newbie Crocheter @gmail.com. I am going to put it down below. I'll also put down below the rates, the prices, just in case you're interested. I am going to try to get a handful of them made, just so that you have more to choose from should you just want to order one without having to have a custom one made. However, if you choose to have a custom one made, all you gotta do is let us know. If you have a channel and you want to have one with your channel name, and you have a logo, you can send us the logo. We can see if we can work with that logo and put it on there. Logos can be tricky because I need a specific type of logo to be able to do it on a board, and it really the amount of detail on the logo has to be limited, because it's just too much then for it to burn and look properly. It may look like a big old black smudge or burned spot and it not come through as it should. So, but if you're interested in something custom, just shoot us an email, let me know, and we can try to work it out for you. I am gonna try to put some in the Etsy shop. In my Etsy shop right now, it's been closed down because I don't have nothing listed there. But I'm thinking of posting some of these there. In addition, I believe my husband was going to try to put the file on how to make this, not with the logo, but the actual specs on how to kind of like we do PDF patterns. There is a special file that you can download that he created to make the board the size it is and all the measurements. So I believe we're gonna probably put that also for sale in case you know somebody, or you have a significant other that does woodwork, has the equipment, and just wants the file, then you'll be able to do your own. But that's what's happening. That's what's we've been working on these last couple of days, between me applying and interviewing. I've been through several face-to-face interviews. I've been to several Zoom interviews. I've been to several phone interviews. So it's been quite busy this last couple of weeks, and I haven't interviewed in such a long time that I get very worked up as I know these interviews are coming up. And it's almost like I've run a marathon. By the time the interview is done and I finally get to exhale, I feel like I've ran a marathon. I don't know if that's normal, but or if it's because I haven't interviewed in so long that I'm getting myself a bit overthinking the whole thing and overthinking the process and overthinking the possible questions and overthinking everything. And so by the time that I'm done interviewing or I get home, I'm like, I feel like I just need to take a nap or something. But granted, I don't take a nap, but that's what I feel like. So moving right along. Brenda, stop chattering so much. What's in my hook? My hook is MJ's Off the Hook In Bloom Lace Pullover. I've told you that in the past. That's still what I have in my hook. And now I've started working on the, let's see if I can show you. This is the front with the sleeves. As you can see, the sleeves have grown. This is, it's kind of stretching it right now, but, and then I've already worked, like I told you, it's all worked in one piece. The head, this is the part where the head goes through. And now I'm starting to work on the back end. So basically, you work bottom up, you open up the neck, and then you start working back sleeves. Then you'll come back here to the body portion and then work the rest of the body. So it's not difficult, but the pattern you need to be pay attention to it, because it's not an easy 2-row repeat or a 3-row repeat. You have a 5-row repeat basically, so you do have to pay attention. I think I may have done a little bit different, same pattern, but the rows a little bit different than she did, or maybe not, I don't know. This is how I understood the pattern. So now I'm working on the back end. So, but thus far it looks great. I like it. I like the yarn. As I mentioned, this is a yarn that I had made another sweater with, and I totally frogged it. And I had 3 huge cakes of these. I'm working on my last cake. I think I'm going to have enough in this cake to finish the top. And now I will go ahead and finish the back. And let me see. One second. Let me see something. How about we bring Loretta here? And let me strip her really quick. This is my my log cabin sweater, which is made with cotton, and it's very heavy, but it is so cute. That's gonna be for next winter. So I just kind of want to show you how this is working out. So this is basically how it's gonna go. Like I said, this is the front panel. The back, now it's time to work the back of the sleeves, and then you'll work the back of the body and finish your pattern. So yeah, this is where we're at. I think this colorway is actually perfect. I love the way it's working out. It's almost like a what is it called? Words come to me. Words come to me. Camo, like a camo look, but more a fancier kind of a camo look. So what do you guys think? This is where we're at. My Loretta's got her necklace, got her name. So I hope that it fits me, but if it doesn't, I'm going to gift it to my best friend Brenda. She is thinner than I am, much thinner than I am, and she may be able to use it, but we still won't know till it's done. And if it fits, it may fit just spot on, maybe a little bit fitted, but we will see. But this is where we're at with this, guys. Tell me, what do you think? Do you like it? I'm liking it. I'm really enjoying this. Like I said, it's simple, but it does require to be attentive to the pattern, because there are so many different rows. But I'm really enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it. And so what else is going on? I am sitting on my sweater. Let me go ahead and not sit on it. So aside from that, I am waiting for an order from Temu that I ordered just after a couple of weeks ago, actually. So it should be arriving today, and I will show you guys what I bought. And I have to thank Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too for inspiring me to make another order from Temu. I did place an order from Temu way back when, before our camping trip. I ordered some bathing suits that worked out perfectly, gorgeous. It fit perfect. Some tops that I took, and so I really was not hesitant. I really don't have any reservations in ordering through Temu, but I ordered a couple of things that she showed, and I was thinking that would be good, but not only for me, but potentially for my daughter as well. So I ordered a couple of them, and I'll show you guys once they get here what they are. I also ordered a top because I ordered this top online from a company, and I ordered this maybe 4 months ago. I really loved the colors and the brightness of them, but I must admit they weren't the cheapest. And going through Temu, I'm seeing something very similar to this. So I ordered a shirt from Temu that I suspect is very similar to this. And once it comes in, I will find out if it is or not. And then if it is, then I'll know that instead of paying what I paid for this, I could possibly get it through Temu at much cheaper price. So that's what you can look out for. I am going to still do my my granny square tutorial for the spike granny stitch with the twist, and you guys will look out for that. I'm gonna try to record that probably tomorrow, Saturday, that I'm home alone, and try to post it either Saturday evening or potentially Sunday morning. Depends how quickly I can edit. I really try to do it all in one shot, especially such small projects like that, so it shouldn't take me that long. And aside from that, that's all I got, guys. Thank you for listening to me jabber on, and thank you for your prayers. I know that many of you guys are praying for me to secure employment that I'm going to love and is going to be a good fit for me, and I really do appreciate that. I really feel the prayers out there. I really do, and I'm very thankful and humbled that you guys are praying for me. And aside from that, that's all I got. I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you again for your support. Thank you for thinking about me. If you're new to this channel and you're just running across it, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button twice so that you don't miss anything that happens here. We're very laid back, very chill, and we just like to have fun. This is a no frills kind of channel, so we'll share my yarny goodness, we'll share my projects, excuse the cars outside, we'll share woodwork. What do you think about this? Got yarn? I love it. I really like this one. Anyways, this one is available once again if you're interested. I love you guys wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a blessed morning, noon, night, evening from the Yarny Cave. Please, peace. I love you guys. God bless. Until next time. God bless. I love you. Bye.